Kawasaki KD80, just kick it. Kawasaki KM100, just kick it. Kawasaki KE100, just kick it. Welcome to the Kevin Bergeron YouTube channel. I'm your host, Kevin. If you like working on vintage two-strokes and how-to videos, I'm your guy. So welcome. And if you guys could do me one other favor, is hit the thumbs up, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the bell icon, so when I post a video, you don't miss out. I'll talk to you guys later. Let's get crack-a-lackin'. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, we have merch. You guys have been asking for it, and we got it. We have shirts. We've got awesome hoodies. Look at these things. This is zip up. We have pullovers. We have mugs, or what do you call it there? Guzzlers, I'm going to call them. And we have t-shirts. Look at this. The green Kawasaki KE100, or the red one on a nice red shirt that looks awesome. This is a great way to help support the channel and show the world that you watch the Kevin Bergeron YouTube channel. There you go. Plates. These plates are awesome. These are aluminum, guys. These are aluminum, and not only that, these are the same size as a regular motorcycle plate. So if you have a bike in your collection that maybe it's not going to be registered, but it's got a nice plate holder, you can mount one of these right to the back of it, and that would make that bike look absolutely awesome. And then we got the Just Kick It right here. This is great if you have a KV75 or an MT1. It's got the smaller engine on there, and it'll fit right on that plate holder. So these are all factory style plate, what do you call it there? Plate punch, so they'll bolt right onto any bike, any motorcycle, or dirt bike, or off-road enduro. So once again, I just want to say thank you guys. And you can check all this stuff out at dr2stroke.com. So it's www.dr2stroke.com. Doctor is spelled out. All right, guys. Thank you, and I'll talk to you guys later. I'm out. Hey, YouTube. How you guys doing today? Kevin here, coming at you with another video. So what do we have here? We have a, well, it's been sitting for a long time. This is a CB360T. T is for twin, and you can see that this bike is rough, beat to snot. So let's see if it'll start. Let's do a will it start video, huh? Let's do that. Let me get you guys in the stand. We're gonna try to start this bike up real quick, and yeah, this is gonna be great. But before I do, please take a moment, hit that subscribe button, the bell icon, so when I post a video, you don't miss out. Anyway, guys, let me get you in the stand, and let's get crack-a-lackin'. All right, let me get there and give this thing a kick. What do you guys think? 2, 3 kicks? All right. Will it start? Whew. Switch on. Yep, that's on there. So push right there. Kickstart. Come on, get that kickstarter out. I'll just do it like that. Ready? Nope. Engine seized. Will not start. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for subscribing. And I'll talk to you guys later. I'm out. No, I'm just kidding. So this is a first look. This is a first look how I got it. It is so rough, guys. I mean, look at this thing. Side covers are there, but they're all cracked and broken. Carburetor is seized up. I can't even twist the throttle. It won't twist. Engine will not turn. I mean, boat anchor, right? So, what does one? Let's see what year it is. There's the VIN tag up here. It looks like, I can't really see. I'm gonna blow it up with this. 75, 1975. Oh, it's got the little badge on the front. In good shape. So this, if you guys watch the videos on my CB350, I took apart a 360 engine. I took a 360 engine off and put it on my 350 bike way back in the day, and I converted it over to disc brakes, which this has. And this right here, guys, is more of a parts bike. Okay, it's got carbs, but you know, being what it is, I think we kind of have to see if we can't get this thing to crank over, rotate, whatever the case may be. So we're going to try to unseize it. I am not looking for anything, what do you call it there, that's really, you know, anything good out of this. But it's got the plugs, it's got the points cover on this side over here, and as you guys can see, the bike is pretty complete from A to Z. This is a 6-speed transmission too, by the way. A little thing about it, he said it was sitting for like 20 years. I'm thinking maybe 30. I mean, look at the rust on that rim. But you know, it's been sitting for a long period of time. And what are we going to do with this bike? Well, pretty much nothing. We're going to get the motor running, see if it'll start, and go from there. See what we can salvage from parts, because although they made a bazillion of these bikes, for some reason the prices on these bikes are going up and up and up. So there's a lot of parts to harness on them. Like what would I save on this? One would try to salvage those carbs, the engine, if I can get that to run, even though it's rusty, that roll bar, and some of the brake parts, the brake components in the front there. And those mufflers look like they're in pretty decent shape. I can't tell from underneath, but they're aftermarket for sure. So I bet you they'll clean up pretty nicely. This thing is so bad I can't even put the kickstand down. But that's okay. That's how we like them. So we are going to, what do you call it there? Go through this thing, see if we can't get this thing. Even the frame is broken right there. See the brake? Yep. So am I looking to get this thing back on the road? Absolutely not. Am I looking for parts? Yep. So we're going to do that. This tank is all dented to heck. There's a big crease in the thing where it fell over and the bar hit the tank, but that's all right. And the tank is opened, and from the rust, it is junk. Not even going to worry about that. It's all seized up, like I told you. Yeah. So she's rough, guys. She's rough. I wanted to do a first look and show you guys what I got and what I found. So 1975. I paid $100 for it on Marketplace, and the guy I bought it from, really nice guy, really nice family, beautiful house, and it's just been sitting, and they want to get rid of it. They want to get rid of it before winter, and so I'm happy to oblige. And like I said, it's got a lot of the same things that my CB350 has. So we're going to utilize those and see if we can scavenge some parts. Even the mirror's broken. So anyway, guys, so I just want to do a short thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing, and I will talk to you guys later. I'm out. Hey YouTube, how you guys doing today? Kevin here, coming at you with another video. Welcome back. We are going to be working a little bit on this 1975 seized up CB360T, and I just want to do a couple little things to it. I want to get the seat open, see if there's any paperwork on either seat and what might be there. Get these plugs out. The engine is locked up, so that right there wasn't the engine turning over. That was just the free play on the Kickstarter. And then right here, I can't move it, so the starter is in fact seized up tight. So let's get these plugs out. Let's get some liquid in there. Hopefully it can sit with that in there, because this is going to stay in the back of my pickup truck for the winter. I think it'd be a pretty cool weight to have back there. So we're gonna, well, I'm gonna do it off camera, but I'm gonna move the butt end over onto that side a little bit more so it stays in the back there for the winter, because I mean, honestly, who cares what happens to it? You know, it's a seized up bike that doesn't run. It's only a parts bike. So anyway, let me get you guys in the stand. Let's get crack-a-lacking and see if we can't get some stuff, just a couple little things done. All right, let me get you guys in the stand. But before I do, please take a moment, hit that subscribe button, the bell icon, and the bell icon, so when I post the video, you guys don't miss out. Anyway, guys, let's get you guys in the stand and let's get crack-a-lacking. Now, I'm not expecting this bike to be a runner in any way, shape, or form. Oh God, that's crazy. All right, but I am gonna blow this out. here. Just blowing off some random spots. It's got stuff everywhere. Alright. So let's see if we can get these spark plugs, which look like they're just going to snap off. Oh boy, yeah, these are really... Oh yeah, these are really on there, guys. Well, I didn't see that coming. That spark plug is actually coming out. Okay. I think that plug is going to be all rusted, guys. When I say guys, I mean guys and girls. Oh yeah, we got water in that cylinder. Oh my god, this engine's junk. Completely. Look at that, huh? Oh boy. Wow, that's rough. Wow. And the valve is open. So the intake valve, I'll show you guys in a second. Let me just pause this for a minute. Alright, let me get you guys out of the stand for a moment. See the rust in there. I don't know if you can see on camera. Yeah, you can a little bit. You can see the intake valve is open. Tons of rust in there, guys. Tons of rust. Tons of rust in there. See that intake valve is open there. Right there on the left. Upper left. So yeah, guys, she is rough. Very, very rough. Good. Got as much out of there as possible. Now we're going to put some lube in there. Alright, let's see if we can get this spark plug out before we put the lube in and blow out any rust. Holy crap. Guys, I think this plug is going to be the one that breaks. Oh my god. Oh, I feel like I moved it. Nope. Not yet. Now, this plug is going to snap. Definitely going to snap. Whew. Yep. Just broke off. Oh, that's weird. But it's not bad, guys. Okay. It's weird. Okay. Alright. Let's see if we can get anything out of it. Look at that rock, guys. Is that bad or what, huh? You guys can see that? Yeah, okay, yeah. Wow. Okay, so I gotta show you this. Look how the plug broke off. Just like that. There's where the spark comes out and jumps to the ground. That nuts. It just broke it right off. It felt weird. I said, Jesus, thing's feeling gonna snap. Alright, but I gotta show you guys the good part of this. Okay, so now when you look at it, you can actually see the ground way down inside there. It's there. You can barely see it on the camera, but it's there. Anyway, the ground, I can see it. I know I can't see it through the camera, but it's there. That's not a big deal. That's easy to come out. But I just wanted to see if I could get the plug out. I can't, but at least I can shoot oil into the cylinder. So that's what I care about. So let's get some oil in this thing, and that's it. All right, let me move you guys over here. So I have a concoction of fluid in this right here. Let's see if I can pull you guys down here. So this is an old oil squirter, and inside here has kerosene, 2-stroke oil, and a little bit, just a very tiny bit of gasoline to make it thin. And I'm going to spray that in. Is it actually going in? Yeah, it's going in. Yep. I'm going to spray this all the way around. Get a little bit in there. I'm going to load it right up because I want the thing to soak. Alright, I'm going to pause you and I'm going to go do the other side real quick. Alright, I'm back. So now I got oil in both of the cylinders, and we're going to let that sit in there for about a week. Now we're on to the next task. The next task, right here is 2 bolts for the seat. So let's see if we can get those 2 bolts off and see if we can get the seat to pop up. Oh my God, these are just going to snap. Wow. You can hear it slipping around. Oh, that came off actually. Oh wow. To give you guys an idea of how bad this bike is, that is the headlight that came off this thing. It is bad, guys. The frame, everything. Now once again, I really don't care about the bike per se. It's going to be in the back of my truck for the winter. And what I might do is I might wire, because it's a weight, I'm going to put a new lens on the back, new light, new marker lights, and I'm going to wire them to a 4 flat so I can plug them into my trailer connector, so when I hit the brake on the truck, the light comes on the back. Just something cool to do, because the truck, it's just going to be a weight for the winter. The traction. Nothing more, nothing less. My son Michael actually wanted the bike, but it's really not worth anything. It's going to take a, what do you call it there? A decade before this thing comes undone. I mean, I can't even move the kickstart quite a lot, seized up tight. But it does have a lot of good parts. Now sometimes these old bikes had a pocket underneath the seat that had the old owner's manual to it. Typically always gone. But if I can get the seat open and check it out, it might be one in there. Who knows? I actually had a bike one time I picked up. The guy lost the title to it. Had no registration, no title to it. I bought the bike for like $300 up in Vermont. I got the thing all the way back down here. Guess what? Underneath the damn seat. Had the title and all the stuff to it. Wow, is it tight. How about now? I feel like it's loosened up. Yep, bolts off. Oh boy. All right. Oh, guys, look at all that fun, huh? All right, let me get you guys moved into position. All right, now, let's see if we get this line, blow all this crap out of here. Wow. It's got the air horns and everything still in it. Got the fuse box, all that. You guys see it right there? I see plastic. Let's take a look. See what we got. Well, we don't have an owner's manual, but we might have an old registration in there. Oh my God. But on the last time this thing was on the road. Oh, it's wet, guys. It's wet. It is wet. Okay, I moved you down here. I have to tear this bag open. You guys see what I'm doing? No, not really. Try to be extra careful with the... Oh my God. Date of inspection, 1985. An expiration, a Massachusetts sticker from 1986. This is how they came, guys. That's crazy. And they punched 2 holes. In Massachusetts, if this is a car sticker, this will be on your windshield, and it wouldn't have the holes in it. But because it's a motorcycle and they can't affix it to a windshield, they took a hole punch and put 2 holes in it, and then filled out the back. Oh my God. That's unbelievable. I can't even open this thing. I wanted to open it. Here we go. I think I got it, guys. It's the receipt. And this is the Massachusetts reg for it. Oh, wow. Look at that. Guys, I'm going to go put this on parchment paper so it can dry out. I'll be back. Okay, so I got that inside onto the parchment paper. And so that's all set now. That'll sit and dry. I put it on parchment paper so it can dry out. Not that I really need it because I'm not going to ever register this bike. But it's pretty good to read and see what, you know, what it had. Yeah, like I said, underneath there would be where they keep the owner's manual for your registration and that sort of thing. Sorry about my truck being in the way here, guys. I really don't have a place to put you. I am going to go and see if I can get this thing free. Oh, it turned. I sprayed it down with some of that concoction and it moves back and forth a little bit. See it? I couldn't do that before. That's sweet. All right. Well, it's moving. not the engine. The engine's not rotating. The engine's still locked up. But this, the kickstart. Oh, kickstarter just moved. Look at that. There we go. And I'm doing this with one hand too, guys. Wow, that concoction worked good. Kerosene, 2-stroke oil, and a little bit of gasoline to cut it. All right, now, that's crazy. Yeah, look at that, huh? I think I sprayed down that peg. See if I can't get that to move. Be nice to get that peg to move. Okay. Let me see if I can get that peg. I know the straps are right in the way, guys. I apologize. I'm trying to do a good shot here. I'm going to be working on that peg over there. See if I can get that peg to go down. Get that to move. Stuff on the way. Yeah, that works. Well, okay. Now what I'm going to try, I just want to see if this will even go on there a little bit. Now, I was hoping I could just pull on this right here. Sometimes you get lucky, like I did that 750, and pull on it, the GS 750. I think it needs to sit in there a lot longer with all the crap that came out of those cylinders. But yeah, that engine's locked up tight. So we'll let that sit for a few days, maybe a week, and then we'll get back to it and see what happens, what we can get with it. So I'm going to spray down some more concoction into the cylinder. That one. I'll do that to the other side as well, and then I'm gonna put a rubber plug in that side that has the broken plug. So I'll put a rubber plug inside the spark plug hole, and then on that side I'll just put the spark plug back in it, and then we'll let it sit for a week, see what happens in a week. All right, well guys, this is where we're gonna leave it for now. I got the cylinder with tons of oil in it. I'm sure some of it leaked out through the bottom, through the exhaust. But yeah, I mean the fuel tank is rotted right out. When I look inside, it doesn't look all that bad. Then you can see all right here. You can see sunlight, but it's got these cool chrome strips on them. The bike is complete, guys. That's the sad thing. This bike was just put away and never a thought after that, you know. And it sat for, well, the last time it was, I guess it ran like 20 years ago, but the last time, between 20 and 30 years ago, but the last time this motorcycle was on the road, have the hood open for a moment. Let me close this. This 1986 truck was new. Yeah, you think about it. This is the truck I'm driving, a 37-year-old truck, and this truck is a 1986 F-150. Okay. Last time this thing was legally inspected and registered was 1986. That's mind-blowing right there, guys. That's mind-blowing. So anyway, guys, I want to say thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for hanging out with me. And I will talk to you guys later. I'm out. All right. It is stupid cold out. So, all right, guys. I got the light mounted. This is the new light right here. This one right here. And then you can see how I have it wired up. So I have it wired to a 4 flat, which is basically, it's hidden. I have it wired going around, kind of come through there. Comes through my bumper and hooks up to my 4 flat. So when I turn my lights on, it'll light up like a motorcycle, and then when I step on the brake, it'll light up too. It's gonna be my 3rd brake light. So why is this in the back of my truck and gonna remain in here for the winter? Well, the bike motor is junk. I mean, this thing is seized up tighter than you know what after a you know who. Okay, this thing is tight like a tiger. So, I'm not going to fix this bike. I was going to try to get the engine unseized. And I really, honestly, there's so much wrong with it. It's not even funny. So, this bike right here would be perfect for the back of the truck for the winter for extra weight. So, since it's going to be an extra weight, I'm going to have to go ahead and get this done. So, I made a third brake light, and I'm going to get new pedestals and stuff like that, so this sticks up here. Maybe straighten out that bend right there. Get these all hooked up, and then these directionals will work with my truck directionals. That's my plan for this. And then we'll see how it does after the season. I'm going to keep putting oil in the cylinders, and you know, if we can get this engine unseized, great. If we can't, who cares? You know, it's got a lot of good parts on it, which is what I care about. Like, for instance, it's got the carburetors. It's even got the toolbox. Would it be funny if there was any tools in that thing? Side cover's all broken. I can't even open that. That thing's not going to open up. There's a button on the side of it. I got this battery hose right here. But I have to get something in there to see if I can open it. Right back. I actually got to tell you guys a funny story. One time I got a bike when I was, I want to say 17, 18. And it was a 360T, same color and everything. And the guy lost the keys to the bike, and it turns out they were in the toolbox, a spare set. It's pretty cool. Just wonder if this will even open. Thing's so rusted together. You know what I mean? That's the battery hose. Shouldn't be up that far. Oh my god, this thing is so rusty, guys. Okay, like that, yep. This cover just breaking. Oh my god, look at that. It's got a tool bag. I can't even pull this out. Okay. Ooh. Look at that. Okay. Close this back up. Okay. Oh god. And there's your dinner. As Terrell says. This is the complete toolkit for this bike. No kidding. Come on out. Eight and 12. Right there. All Honda stuff. The lug wrench. Breaker bar. Not that. Spark plug wrench. Oh, there's a screwdriver in there. The handle. There it is. A lot of mud daubers in there. And that goes with the screwdrivers. A JIS number 2. Or actually number 3. JIS number 2. And the flathead. Sweet fun. And that's a T-bar for it. So to break them loose, you put this end right here in the T-bar and makes a T-handle out of it. That's pretty sweet. Cool. Awesome. Great find. Okay. This bike, guys, was literally 100% original. It's just crazy how sad it is to see it in this condition. You know, aftermarket exhaust, the what do you call it? It's just the condition of it, you know. It's so rough. But anyway, guys, that's what I got for you for now. And later on tonight, we will come outside and test this light out. So she's strapped down pretty well. I'm going to, what do you call it there? End this here, and then I'll come out tonight. All right? I'll talk to you guys later. All right, here you guys are. All right, so this is the broken tail light off the CB360T. I just wanted to show it to you. I removed it off the bike. I got all the hardware to it. And I'm going to show you guys what I did. So it's very dark out right now. And you guys can see the back of my truck. See if I can do this correctly here. Alright, so I got a couple of boxes over there. But I got the motorcycle centered in the back of my truck. You guys can see that right there. Alright, you guys can see my two tail lights. Alright, I'll show you what I did. Okay, so right now I got my lights on and you can see that. Alright, now watch what happens when I hit my brake. Pretty cool. That's my third brake light. Hope you guys like it. Thanks for watching. I'll talk to you guys later.